question is, raise your hand if you are familiar with the quote from Steve Jobs, you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. Many instances in my life that didn't I know are interconnected. So there are many dots. Okay, number one, pattern. When I was 9 years old, we would go to our province in Mindoro. So my mother, she has 13 siblings. Be fruitful and multiply. The speech, be fruitful and multiply. And I noticed a pattern. When the eldest, so every year we go to Mindoro and then we visit each family. I noticed that when the eldest child is studying, others are also studying. When the eldest child is working, if the eldest child is working abroad, others are also working abroad. And if the eldest child didn't go to school, that that person will get married early, will have lots of children, and then it's the same from this generation to the next generation. Can you see that there's a pattern that I saw? That's first one dot. And then the other dot is the open the door. So my mom would borrow money every single day so that I can go to school. I need 150 pesos every day. Open the door speech. And the number three, I couldn't understand then. We're struggling financially, but my mom would give her 50 pesos and then she would collect 50 pesos from her other churchmates. When they collect 1,000 pesos, they would give that 1,000 to a seminarian. Imagine that. So we're struggling financially. Yeah? She borrows money from her co-teachers, but she will give 50 pesos. She will even ask from others, give me 50. Then 1,000, give to seminarian every month. And then the other one, okay, I have a teacher. My teacher in high school, Ginang Berdin or Linda Berdin, she said, if those who finished school can't get jobs easily, how much more those who didn't study? Right? Let me repeat that. Huh? If those who finished school can't get jobs easily, how much more for those who didn't study? Okay. Then another that. Okay. I discovered my strengths. So fourth of high school, fourth year, I graduated as first honorable mention of 2,500 students. So I was number 3. So I became a local government scholar, and every month we receive stipend 1,000 every month. Okay. And then here, what is this that? I was one of the leaders in our parish youth ministry, like many of these guys. And you could count on one hand the youths that go to school, because so from poor community. As I said, I was raised in a poor community, so many are out of school youth, and one of them is my best friend Hilda. So at that time, she stopped attending college. So I promised myself that I will study hard. I will become a certified public accountant. I will earn a lot. I will set up a scholarship foundation. And Hilda will be my first scholar. Okay. So there are 2 points here. number one point is you can only connect the dots looking backwards. This is 4. You can only, this is 4S. 4S is the Scholarship Foundation. Share a secret, spread success. Because you can only connect the dots looking backwards. So did you get that? Show me thumbs up if you understood what I meant. So there were many instances that didn't make sense before. Right? The patterns in our province. Why I saw the pattern, if the eldest child wouldn't go to school, it will be the same. My mom, she's gathering 50 pesos to raise 1,000 because that's the one that they will give 1,000 to the seminarian, and that's what we're doing in our scholarship foundation. We give 1,000. We get. I'll explain that later. So, but that's the point. You can only connect the dots looking backwards. And then point number 2 is your purpose, our purpose is within our circle. So in relation to the speech of Alisa, don't go look for passion, but look for purpose. Do not find someone from South Africa. Do not find your purpose in India, because your purpose is within your circle. Okay? Show me thumbs up if you understood. Okay, good. I feel like I'm talking to my chess students. Okay, what happened next after that? So I said, I will become a CPA. I will earn a lot, set up a foundation for Hilda, for the Hildas of our parish. What happened next? I became a certified public accountant. And then, guess how much is my first salary? Raise your hand if you think it's more than 50,000 pesos. I'm a certified public accountant. Raise your hand if it is more than 50,000 pesos. Ooh. Raise your hand if it is more than 30,000 pesos. No. Okay, more than 20. Oh, cut. More than 30,000. Cut. More than 20,000. No, more than 10,000. 10,000. Okay, 10. Okay. My first salary was 6,500. 6,500 pesos only. I explained that in my book. Oh, even you, Windy? Yeah, 6,500. So I explained that in my book. So I think I was a victim of budol because I was young then. And then in my second job, my salary was doubled. Yes, was doubled. But then it was always delayed. So the company was suffering. But it got better. I moved to my third company, then fourth company. It got better. And then this happened.
It doesn't matter how you start. It doesn't matter.